Gotta get the recording thing out. Welcome, welcome everyone to our to our Monday meeting. Today is June 6th, 2022. And today I would like to thank you all for taking the time out to be with us today. And if you're listening to the replay, thank you. Thank you for listening. We want to hear your feedback on what you thought about the meeting. And in today's session, we want to share, as well as in all our sessions, we share information, tips, strategies, so that we can all manage our Avon business as Avon consultants. And we want to do that with confidence. We want to do it knowing exactly what it is that we offer our customers. And we want to do it in a business-like fashion. The more we learn, the more we engage with each other, with different ideas, and kind of rally back on each other's ideas. We improve each other's ideas so that we can build successful businesses. And you will surprise yourself with how much you know just because we engage in this session. We get to, as I say, rally back on each other's thoughts. There might be something that you thought about and might have said to yourself that might not work, but after discussing it with everybody, we have come up with strategies that we can push forward with whatever thought process it is that we've had. So thanks for always showing up, ladies, and thanks for always being engaging.
Yay.
Our inspirational quote: there's no challenge you cannot overcome. The challenge is overcoming the thinking that you cannot. And I think this is very self-explanatory. Challenges are meant, I believe that challenges are meant to, challenge us, to push us forward, to thrust us into things, to build our self-reliance and build our brain power into working things out. So I don't look at challenges as things that are supposed to be fearful. I think sometimes we look at them and we're scared of doing them because we're scared of failing. But don't ever think of failing as something that's bad. Failing can boost us. Failing can give us this energy that we're looking for to just overcome things. And when we fail at something, it gives us time to backtrack, to rethink, to kind of upgrade whatever it is that we did in the beginning, and kind of give us the time to redo stuff. So I always think of it as something that we have the opportunity to the challenge is overcoming the thing. So when you think about failure as as a second chance, failure is a second chance. When we think about it in that way, then I think it becomes a bit more less unnerving, So there's no challenge you cannot overcome. So let us stop thinking about challenges as fears or as things that hinder us or block us from doing things. Instead of thinking of it like that, to think of it as things that we are doing or part of our plans. When that part doesn't work out, all we have to do is to readjust or upgrade and try again. Anyone have anything to add to that? Or what to clarify a little bit more?
Yeah, I definitely agree that it is it is definitely a rethinking, when we see they have this saying that says, let the stumbling blocks be stepping stones. So it is something, stumbling block, as something that is in our way, that is insurmountable. but then we use it as a stepping stone, rethinking the way we see the thing, and it definitely will be easier to overcome. And as Tamara says, don't be overcome with failure by, the thought of failing. The thing to not do is to consider yourself a failure. It's these labels that gets us down, when we are thinking and considering ourselves as a failure, then that definitely, those are the things that gets us down. But when
Yes.
we see it as something that we did that didn't work out, and we say lesson learned and we move on, but don't label yourself as a failure. Yeah.
You you
So
know
that's it.
you're absolutely right, Angie,
Mhm.
because I'm learning that if I don't have no customers, I just keep pushing, and I call my older customers that I haven't heard from in a while. And if I don't get but just one, I made an effort.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Absolutely. That's a good point. That's an
yeah,
excellent point to kind of, put a cap on that. That's exactly how it is. Because
Yep.
and we all feel the business where with regards to the customers, because if we don't have customers, we don't have a business,
Amen.
but
You're right.
we just got to keep it, and that is why we are always looking for customers, always. And whatever you can do to get ourselves out there, the better it is, because the more it increase the chances of getting more orders. Hey,
Mhm.
Caritha, good to
Yep.
see you.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
All right, Miss Brown, the next couple of slides are yours.
Good evening, ladies. How everyone doing on this evening? Avon's mission,
Good.
our mission, to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world.
and that's self-explanatory. So,
Yes, very.
yeah.
That
Celebration.
one?
Oh,
Huh?
Tamara.
What
Oh, sorry.
did you
Celebrate.
say?
About
No,
what?
no, 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 no. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. I thought you said no. This is Denise. This is Miss Brown. I'm sorry. I thought you said something. Um. Okay.
Celebration time.
Woo!
There is woo-woo! There, there is always something to celebrate so long as life is being lived.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
Long as you got that breath, keep moving.
Mhm.
Yes, that's right. That's right. All
That's
Go
who.
ahead.
Who's that? You, Angie?
You.
Ain't got my name on there. That's Karina.
Okay, yeah, but the names, the ones with nothing under them,
Oh,
well,
okay.
I mean, they're still, well, she's still operating her business, so
Yes. She's still doing her thing.
yeah.
Okay. Tamara got orders for 12 moisturizing therapy lotions. Woo-hoo! Well, Angie didn't put mine. I was just
Can
telling
you
her I
imagine?
had one customer that just came back to me.
Whoa. Good, good.
Woo!
That's
Woo.
Corinthia. That's I'm
No,
saying her name right?
Caritha.
Caritha, sorry. Caritha, 5 new online orders from North Carolina. Woo-hoo! 2 new customers she met at a cookout. Go, girl. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
Come
Pinky, 1 line order. Miss Cheryl, she has one new customer. Where's Miss Jeannie at tonight? I miss her.
Oh, Jeannie is, well, there you
Miss Jeannie's on vacation.
go.
Oh, go, Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie, 1 new customer on vacation in Dominican Republic.
Uh-huh.
She is,
Ooh.
yeah, she's on vacation in Dominican Republic.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I got an
Good.
inbox, huh? Miss was Alice Atkins, one new team member.
Yeah, so this is somebody who showed up, joined the team, and under Miss Alice, I see this thing, it's person in my second generation, and it's like I
Wow.
couldn't figure out who she was under.
Mhm.
I just said,
Oh,
Miss Alice,
okay.
if she knows the person, she
Mhm.
says no, she doesn't know the person, but the person is under her, and the person is in Minnesota
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
or
Wow.
somewhere like that.
Oh, wow. That's
I
good.
know, right?
That's good.
I
And
mean,
last but not least, Miss Angeline,
mhm.
one new customer from a new car sign on First Street Fair for the season. Very good.
Don't run past my thing. I
I
have my
said for
new
Miss
car
Angeline,
sign, girl.
one new customer from my new car sign.
Yes,
You got a new car?
new car sign.
Oh,
Oh, what is it? A big one or one of the sticky ones that you put on the side?
It's on the side window. It's a big, you can see it from afar. It says
Mm.
Avon and it has
I gotta come
my,
check it out. I gotta come check it out.
yes.
First Street Fair for the season. Very good.
Yeah, I had a busy weekend. I worked Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm like tired, but it
Well, then
was
you should have
good.
canceled the meeting.
Uh, no, it was good.
That's good.
It was
That
really
means
good.
you made lots of money.
Who's that? What you said, Judy?
I said, that's good. That means you made lots of money.
Uh-huh.
I
Wow.
did.
That's
Thankfully,
good.
I did.
Good.
Because I mean, I was really kind of scared because you know, and
Why are you sticking to
and
things?
You're freezing.
Yeah, why are you freezing
You're
tonight?
freezing.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a sign to telling you go to bed.
Okay, now I have a question.
Yes, Judy.
I have product that I want to sell because I got to get rid of it. I got to make room in my house. And there's no place for me to sell it. Can I join you ladies on a table somewhere?
Well, after this, Judy, I'll give you the places where they go, because sometimes we don't always go to them. So you can, yeah, I'll give you the list of the places that we
Okay.
go to, and then you can decide if you're available to go.
But
Okay, because I have to get rid of this product. I can't keep it in my house.
Like
wow.
what
I'm
kind of
starting to look like an Avon store.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
What kind of products you have?
I have fragrance. I have some fragrances. I have some what's that orange container?
Vitamin C?
The vitamin?
Vitamin. I have vitamin C product. I have some of the what do you call that? Oh, it's hard for me to think because I'm driving.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
send. I'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk either
Yeah,
later.
we'll talk. We will talk. But Judy,
Okay.
I think something that you can consider doing as an immediate thing is just putting a table in front of your gate and a sign that says Avon. That's
Okay.
all you need.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I wish I had some of the product with me last weekend because they had a town garage sale, which I didn't know.
Oh,
What?
wow. That would have been good.
Oh my
Mhm.
Okay.
goodness.
So I could have gotten rid of hopefully a whole bunch of product, but I didn't know.
Oh. All right, we'll
So
talk afterwards.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna
we can talk more.
as soon as I hit a rest area, I'm gonna stop. This way I can
Okay.
listen better.
Okay,
Okay.
all right,
Okay.
yeah. Well, congratulations everyone for just keeping, going on with your business. Caritha has one of the biggest wins tonight. So, just keep doing your business, and we'll continue to celebrate you.
Amen.
So good job, guys. Good job, good job. I didn't even change these things that I did from last week.
Uh-oh.
So Tamara, you want to do the recap?
Mm-hmm. Becoming Avon consultant. Becoming Avon consultants. For this season, let's work towards being Avon consultants instead of order takers. I mean, it's the summertime. You can go out. I know everyone has plans on going outside, to do some kind of promotion for their business. Once someone knows that you're an Avon consultant, try to solve their problems. This means when the customers give you orders, we ask questions, and we ask questions because we want to be able to solve whatever problems or whatever issues our customers are having. If they ordered lotion, ask if they've used this before, or I've noticed I always order this lotion. How is it working? Stuff like that. Get feedback from your customers. And feedback will also lead to even bigger orders because you have to listen. And when you listen, there's something that they say that you might be able to recommend something on top of what they already order. You can do that. So the main thing is when you're talking to customers, you allow them to speak, and then you listen, and then you go through your mind. Or if you have a book in front of you and you remember something, there's nothing wrong with turning the page and say, you know what, I think this might be a good addition to what you already are using. All right. So always remember that when you're talking to your customers, when you have gotten the orders and stuff like that, always make recommendations. Um, there are 3 representative levels in Avon. There's the contender levels, and those are sales up to $4,999 per year, and they earn 25%. And your orders have to be $40 plus to earn that 25%, as well as on fashion and home, you earn 20%. Now, the next level is an increase. It's a bonus, or not a bonus, but an increase in your paycheck, where you hit premier. When you're a premier, you sell between $5,000 and $9,999 per year, and your earnings per beauty and jewelry are 30%, and the earnings for fashion and home remains at 20%. Then there is the President's Recognition Program, and the sales of $10,000 plus per year, and you earn between 40 and 50% on beauty, and then 25% on fashion and home. So you just have to always remember that you have the ability to increase the earnings at every opportunity that you get. We are about to end campaign 13, which is half Avon year. So I want every one of us after tonight to go home and look at where you are and try to see how best you can help. All right?
Okay.
We lost Miss Brown.
I think so. You
I'm
just
sorry.
Miss Brown. No, Miss Brown disappeared. Go ahead, Ann.
Okay, so last week we went into talking about using our What's New book as consultants, and so we talked about what it was and how many we can buy and how we can what items we can get from there. We also shared about you know, the fact that we can take a picture of the items in the What's New book, we can text it to our customer, we can post on social media, and we can call them and talk to them about the What's New book. The What's New book is another tool that we can use as Avon consultants in our business to help us to be better prepared to service our customers in a professional way. This week we're going again, continuing again into the same vein as consultants. And this week we are going to be talking about using samples, how we can use samples as Avon can serve our customers. Customers love samples. I have customers that before they even look at the products that they ordered, they're searching in the bag to see to see what samples may be in there. So they love getting something in the bag as a sample, and it's the best way to get the products into their hands and for them to feel and to see what the product is like, to see if how best it can, or best they can use it. If it's like a fragrance sample, then they can smell it, wear it. And I like these vials now that we have, that the customers can get a good amount of wear. And there are
Mhm.
people who these samples, they take them with them on vacation
Yep.
and use them as well, you know. So it's good when they get the samples in hand. Now there's just a note that it's good for us to try the product ourselves. You know, if it's a lotion, a hand cream, put a little on ourselves and try it and feel it and everything. I have often shared with you guys that I did not get confident in particularly skincare until I started using skincare and see what difference it has made to my face, so that I can confidently. And when people are now looking at my face and complimenting me on it, I mean, it is just mind-boggling to me, because, you know, I know the difference and that people can
Mhm.
see the difference. It is really good. And so I can then tell them about it. And I find that customers are now asking me more and more, so what do you think? What would you recommend? I gave a customer, my first customer that I got from the sign on the car, and I gave her a sample of the cashmere. And I mean, I'm all about that cashmere foundation. I love it so much, you know. And I gave her samples, and this is a adult woman, very nice woman. Gave her samples, and she could try, and yet she was asking me, she was saying, this is what do you think? You know. And so we're constantly having to share with customers, from our experience. So it's best to experience it ourselves so that we can share more confidently. But I neglected to do something as well, though. When I had given her the samples last week, she asked for a particular, she was interested in the Peony Rose, and I gave her a sample of that. but that one give her was a total letdown. And then when I thought about, I'm like, Angeline, you should have given her a number of samples, because I have samples, so that just in case she didn't like the peony rose, then she could choose another one. But I mean, she says it's fine. I can just give her when I'm bringing her foundation.
Yeah.
So
What
samples definitely sell, and we will be asking to share experiences on that.
samples you
But then
talking
make
about?
a note of the samples that you give to people,
Mhm.
so that you can adequately follow up with them, and ask them, okay, so what if someone feel, I am particular as well about certain, whatever else that you can try, which ties into what I was saying earlier about me and this lady, and then we can go to avon.com, and under each there is sufficient each product that can tell us how we can better share on each product to our customers. And remember, follow up, call them back in a few days to how they liked the product. And this is our business, and samples are business tool to help us to increase our sales. You want to budget for them and invest in your business. And right now, samples are on sale. You buy one, you get two free. So look in the What's New book, and stock up on samples, so that you can definitely pass them onto your customers. One of our team members, Miss Alice, she said to me the other day, orders for her. I have her information. I log into her account and place her order. Mature. And she said, I want some samples, because I want to give these customers. And she got a custom a sample of the mesmerized platinum. And the next campaign order, she said the man smelled that thing, and he's like, no, give me this, I want this, I want this.
Mm-hmm.
And right away she got an order for it, as well as other fragrances that she had ordered. So
And
samples
another
definitely
note,
sell.
another note, if you are, if you're not sure as to what samples to get, I noticed that they're bundling samples now and selling them as well. So you can buy that sample bundle and start from there. They have a couple sample bundles. I think they run maybe like 6.99, and you get a bunch of different samples. So if you're not sure as to what samples you want to buy, then you can start with the bundles.
And don't be afraid of the prices, ladies. Now different fragrances with a number of different prices, and that
Mhm.
is just great, because it means that we have options that we can
Exactly.
share with our customers. Hi,
Yeah.
Miss Pinky, good to see you. We
Yep.
we have we have a variety of, do not prejudge. Don't be thinking that because your customer buys far away, then something else. Just allow them to determine
What
what
they
they
want.
want to buy,
Mhm.
Yes.
and take it from there.
I'm telling you
Oh,
guys right now, at the store, when we started to give out the Studio 1886 samples, um, and at first you're thinking, oh, $39. When you initially introduce them to it and say, oh, it's $39, they're like, oh no, no, let me smell something else. But the moment we started to give those samples out,
And they
They are
want it.
not crazy. They are
Absolutely.
Mhm.
buying them like crazy. So they take it, they wear it, and then they love it. They're gonna get it. So
Absolutely.
sometimes don't even say anything to them. Just give it to them. Just drop it in their
Yes.
bags. Don't
Yes.
give them the
Yep.
cost or anything.
Mm-mm.
Drop it in their
Nope.
bag. For
Mhm.
them
Yep.
to fall in love with it.
Yes.
That's the ultimate goal for them to fall in love with it.
Yes.
Tamara, do you remember I called you about that the hair remover?
Uh-huh.
That's the one my cousin want. So I
Oh,
inboxed her because one of my customers from Rich's Pawn Shop ordered it. And I said, is
uh-huh.
it the same one? So I took a picture of it and I inboxed it to her. And she hit me up right on the spot. She said, order me 3.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go. There you
Yep.
go. Anybody has any sample
Oh, I gotta get some more.
experience that they would like to share? Just
The
from
only
giving
samples that I
examples.
gave one of my customers, no, 2 of them. I brought the Bailey, no correction. I brought the Bailey one, the Bailey, that's a Haku, a far away. And one of my customers wanted me beat me down for it. I said, no, this, I said,
The
no, this is
ballet.
mine.
Okay.
I said, no, this is mine. So she said, well, could you order me 2? So I said, all
Wow.
right. So then another customer wanted it. It's no longer available.
What? No, which one
It's
you
gone
talking then? No. Can't be the ballet. Which one?
Yes, it's
you know,
when
remember,
when I placed the order, it was out of stock. And then
remember
plus
it
it
was
said edition, it said limited edition.
yeah, it's a limited edition fragrance, so it might be gone.
No, I
Yep.
don't think it's gone as yet. No. Can
No,
be gone.
it says in the thing,
No, no,
limited
no, no.
edition.
They don't go so because it goes through to the fall. They don't go so quickly.
No. When I place my orders, before I place my orders, it will say, these are the items no longer in stock. So I go on each customer and whatever the order, whatever it is, it takes it off. So I have to look and see what they're talking about. And that was one of them. It says no longer available.
If I have the Faraway Valley at home, because I'm not there right now, I'll get it to Arenthia's store,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll let Tamara know, and I'll get
Okay.
it to the store. Okay, I'll check when I get home. I won't be home till tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
And Tamara, you owe me some samples.
Yeah.
Every time I go up to the store's not open.
Ah.
Aha. I said she must have slept over.
No, they're there. You have to remember when you come in to ask for them. Hi, Miss
How
Barbara.
come if you're not open?
Hi.
Hey, Miss Barbara, good to see you.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna order me some more samples.
Anybody has, thank you, Miss Brown, for sharing. Anybody has, but you're right, I just checked and the Faraway Valley is not available.
Yeah.
See, Tamara,
Yes.
between me and you,
Uh-huh.
I love Miss Fletcher, but she gonna stop that. Oh no, it's not. This is there to the fall.
She was just in disbelief, Miss Brown. She
I
was in
still
dis
love you though.
because she probably wants some and didn't order enough.
No, I have. No,
Oh,
I have. But
That's why
because
the
I know
longest
it is
stop.
supposed to be going through to the fall. So
well,
that is why I'm surprised.
how everything is going these days, you just can't predict when it's
Nope.
going to last.
Mm-mm.
Just can't predict when it's going to last.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at a rest stop, so I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is where I think everybody online knows how to get to samples. And you go shop and it's go to what's new and then samples. And there's actually a form that you can use up and keep a record, keep a track on who you've given samples to. and what's the responses?
And do you know what I do? I put it on when I do the invoice, I on the PDF copy, I print out, I put on there what what I gave to them.
Okay.
So it's on my copy of the invoice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can follow up.
Yeah, I write mine
Right.
out. I can't do that yet.
Okay, good.
Okay, today,
Judy.
ladies, we are going to speak a little bit about footworks. It's the summertime and everyone has their feet out. They've been tired from being in the boot sneakers. So now a lot of people are just letting the puppies breathe a little bit. And I don't want us to sleep on our Avon Footworks products
I get
because
that for learning.
amazing product. I'm gonna go through all of them, but I picked out a couple of the more important ones.
The arthritis.
I picked out a couple of the popular ones,
Mm-hmm.
or the ones that we have gotten. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a little off.
Yes.
You're a little off. So just stick
Okay,
close
no,
to the
just
one that
turn
you're
it.
using of audio.
All right, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
the thing,
can hear you.
it fell over. I'm sorry. Trying to put it back to what it was. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna start off with the intensive foot cream. And the intensive foot cream is that little one where it has the blue, the green, and the blue, the three-piece. Now, one of those is the intensive foot. It's the intensive moisture foot cream. And the intensive moisture foot cream is one of the creams that is also good for, it's so suitable for diabetics. So, a lot of people with diabetes,
Yep.
they don't like to use,
Mm-hmm.
they don't like to use a lot of things on their feet, especially.
Mm-hmm.
This one is very suitable for diabetes,
Yep.
diabetic, sorry.
That's right there.
And it features Hydra 6 complex and delivers gentle and effective moisture needed for dry feet common to diabetics. So that's one thing I didn't know, that diabetics have I know they have dry skin, but I didn't know that they also have dry feet. But it helps to hydrate and condition rough, dry feet, and it does not contain artificial colorants, dyes, or pigments, or anything like that. It's gentle and mild. It's great for sensitive skin. It's non-greasy. And this is one other thing that I didn't realize. It helps to deodorize feet as well.
Mm.
I
Mm.
didn't know that it helps to
Yep.
deodorize.
No funky feet then.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
A fresh peppermint scent.
Yep.
So a lot of times when diabetics come in and they ask for creams, that's the first thing. Do you have anything suitable for diabetics? So we do. So when you
Yep.
start asking you, if they tell you, oh, I have
Get that from Mother Cooper.
what you recommend, the intensive moisture foot cream formulated for diabetics. And they can rub it onto their calluses. They can apply it twice daily. The fact that it's non-greasy, you can wear it on your, when you put on your slippers, so you won't be skidding. And morning and night for the first 7 days. So when they start using it, they have to use it morning and night. And then following that, they use it once a day.
Okay, that's
All
good.
right.
Is it in stock?
Now I have to buy it because I'm diabetic.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Try it, Judy. Try it. It's really, really good.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
Other
good.
one that I love is the arthritis and achy foot and muscle cream. We have some products here that we're sleeping on. I have recommended this to people who just have little aches and pains in their foot, and they come back and they want more because whatever it is that's in this thing does what it says it's gonna do. So it's healthy with intensive cream that provides a penetrating pain relief for sore muscles. And you don't only have to use it on your feet. If your neck hurts, if your back hurts, if your thigh hurts, you can use it.
Really?
It's not just for the feet. Um, it has all those what do you call it? Chondroitin
Colors.
that is for the sore that people with arthritis feels, and it provides temporarily relief for minor arthritis pain, and it's fragrance free, alcohol, sulfate free, and sulfate free. And all you have to do is to just rub it onto whatever area that is hurting you. You do it 3 to 4 times a day. So if you're going to be out, it's small enough for you to throw in your bag and take with you and to rub on whatever area of your body. Just remember, it's not only for your foot. Whatever area of your body hurts, you can use this. So let your customers know that it's not just for their feet. Whatever muscle ache they have on their body, especially a lot of people have arthritis pains in their joints, in their hands. You can just use this as probably like a hand cream to help soothe.
Interesting. That's good. Good to
Yeah,
know.
yeah. The other one is deodorizing foot spray,
I
and
get
it
that for my grandson.
Stinky feet.
provides odor
He's only 12 years old.
protection, and it helps to control wetness. And you use on feet, or you can also spray it
What
inside.
happened?
You can also spray it inside the shoe. So just remember, you not only spray it between the toes or on the toes, but you can also spray it in the shoe. So when the person comes home, spray it and then you leave it to let it dry for the next morning. It's
Come
long,
on.
huh?
My thing.
Uh-oh. It's long lasting odor protection. It keeps the feet dry and refreshed. And of course, it doesn't have alcohol, sulfate, paraben, or phthalate. None of those. And you can use it daily and spray after you have taken a shower, and make sure you between your toes are dry. That is when it absorbs it more better. So make sure that when you are putting it on, between your toes are dry. The next thing is the antifungal foot spray, and this is for people who they call it athlete's foot. So if you have those crack or peeling skin between your toes, this is very good for it. And it helps with irritation, itching, discomfort, burning, all of that. So someone who is in their shoe sneaker for 24 hours, you have people who do training, people who do, whether it's track training or whatever kind of athletic training, and they're in sneakers all day. Sometimes they get their between their toes start to crack. Sometimes they might complain about itchiness or burning or something like that. This is what you would recommend to that person. And it's effective in treating and helping to prevent athlete foot. It controls odor, it relieves itching, burning, it's vegan friendly, and of course, no paraben, no sulfur. And to treat athlete's foot, before you put this product on, you have to make sure you wash your feet, and you must dry your feet. Your feet have to be dry, because one of the problems with people with athlete's foot is that they have wet, sweaty feet. It's always sweaty. So they want you to make sure that you dry between your toes, and you have to apply twice daily. So you do it morning after you've taken a shower, before you put your sneakers on, and at night before you go to bed. And you use, as as you wish, as you wish. All of these things you use as you wish. Um, and the other one, the last but not least, is the intense callus cream for rough calluses. A lot of people they go to the nail salons, and I keep telling customers the more you go to the nail salon to get your feet done, is the more you accumulate those calluses. So this thing here, if you use it every day after you come from the nail salon, you will not have those hard calluses. I've had people come in who don't even want to go to the nail salon and they swear by this product. Their feet have become soft. They don't have those rough calluses anymore. So this is a very good product. And what I like about it, it's thick. It's more like an ointment. The other ones are more like they're cream based, but this one is thick. Um, and it's a peppermint flavor. It has rice bran, aloe, all those things that helps to soften rough rough patches or rough calluses. I've had someone who've had calluses on their hand and they have also used this product and it has helped. So wherever you have calluses, this is a product for you. You use it morning and night, and if you want to get the most use out of it, when you use it at night after you take a shower, put some socks on to get the moisture of the cream to infuse more into your skin. And it's fragrance free, alcohol free. You know, it doesn't have any of those things. And you know, massage it into those cracks that you have, the cracks on your heels and those rough spots. So that is, you know, that is some little education on the footwork. You know, we have a market for it now. As I said, it's the summertime and a lot of people have their feet out and they want, you know, they want to maintain whatever they've, you know, they've gone to the beauty salon to do. So recommend these products to them. Any question? And just a side note, I know that we used to have the pumice cream, but just remember that they also have other products that are not a part of the Footworks line. They have the what do you call it? It's like a foot mask that it's like a socks, like a disposable socks that you can put your feet in, and then they do have an exfoliating thing, a pumice cream. They used to have the pumice, but they do have the exfoliate. I think it's called Smile Foot or something like that. Those are other products that we do carry. So if someone comes to you and wants something for exfoliating, we do have something. It's called Smile Foot Exfoliating Foot Scrub or something like that.
Do you know if they're gonna come back out with foot soap? Because I had some people in North Carolina ask me about foot soap. That's
No.
yeah.
The other thing that they had, but I think they stopped making it as well, that we started to recommend was the oil, but I noticed they don't have that either. But if they want to soak their feet, tell them they can use the Skin So Soft oil and they can probably pour like a cap full of bubble bath or something like that inside of it to get what they to get the moisture or whatever, because most people they just want to get the dead skin off. As I said, they can also use the exfoliating scrub that they have as well.
Tamara, are you talking about the pedicure gel socks?
Is that what it is?
It's pink. They are pink.
On the screen right now, Miss Brown, the thing that's on the screen, the mask.
Is it
No,
this?
no,
No.
well, you that would be that. Thank you for that, Miss Brown. You can use that pedicure socks, the gel socks, at night when you take a shower and you're gonna put on the intense color screen. That is something that you can put on after you know. So when we're recommending that intense color screen, what you can do to upsell is add the socks. Tell the customers that the socks will be a great addition to help with that because it's the best material for what you need to do. This is the
Okay.
exfoliating that I was talking about, Carissa.
Oh, okay.
They used to have an exfoliating pumice cream back then, but now they have the exfoliating cream that we can recommend for someone who is looking to, scrub the feet. And we
Yes.
also have the tools that accompany all these products. We have the pedicure tool, and then we have the pedicure kit with the nail file, all those things. So we have a full foot spa right at our fingertips that we cannot we cannot miss the sales on, especially during this time of the year.
What campaign is that in? 14?
Which one?
This isn't all of
Because
the
that
campaigns.
the last one, I'm looking at campaign 14 book now. The extreme, or whatever you call that one right here, it's not in the book.
Which one? The
The
exfoliating?
last one. Let me see. The EX, what's that?
Yeah,
Exfoliating.
It's not in the
probably
book. I'm on campaign 14 now.
um either where the face shop products are, or just search for it.
Okay.
Just search for it. It's
Thank
called
you.
Smile Foot. That's the name of the brand. It's a part of the face shop collection, and it's
Mhm.
called Smile Foot.
Okay.
I think it's more in the goodbye. I don't think it's in the main book. It's probably in the goodbye book.
Yeah, I don't think it's going away though, guys. Even though it's in the
Oh
goodbyes,
no, 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 no.
it's something that it's always there somewhere. But even if you cannot find it, just search it on the website.
On the website,
You'll
yeah.
see it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tamara, that you always bring good education to us, and this is really very good for us.
Thank you.
I need to get to the point where I can cut up the videos and probably just use like this section,
Segment. Oh,
but these up so that people can because this is value, this is really value.
yeah.
And no other group gives this kind of information, guys. No other Avon group that has their
Nope.
recording. And some of these groups are we can't compare to them in terms of numbers, but
Mm-hmm.
the value that we share here, it's nowhere else,
Yeah.
and so we are very, very fortunate in this group to have all this information that is shared with us. So thank you so much, Tamara. And I get information now that I can share with
Mm-hmm.
customers out there. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Guys, any questions or comments on anything that we've shared so far, or any challenges that you might have that you want to share?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who said yeah?
That's just me. Don't worry.
Oh, hey, Miss Cheryl. I think Miss Cheryl joined us just now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. How are
Hey,
you?
Miss
Hello,
Cheryl.
everyone.
Good evening.
Hi.
How are you?
She
Fine,
did tell
thank
me that
you.
she had to take care of some family regular family affairs before the meeting, so glad that you could join us
But I mean, I
tonight.
said better late than never, because I thought it was almost, I said sometimes, we roll over a little over 8 o'clock. So I said it's
Yeah.
probably still going on.
Yeah, we started a little later today too. So guys, we need to talk about having a face-to-face meeting. One, I want to know if you are interested, I know some of you are further away and may not be able to make it.
You gonna have some jerk chicken?
We
Oh, that's the only way you will come, Miss Brown, if jerk
No.
chicken?
No, she owed me some jerk chicken.
Oh,
If she need me, I'll be there.
Where's the
okay.
face-to-face
didn't hear
meeting?
that
What?
conversation.
No, Miss
Angela?
Brown and her jerk chicken conversation. Don't worry about it.
Angeline, when are you trying to set up the meeting face to face? I didn't hear you.
It's the face-to-face meeting will probably be on what day, Angeline?
Probably a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, we're trying to set up, okay. And what's the
Um,
meeting about?
Repeat that, Miss Cheryl.
I said, what's the meeting about?
Oh, it's just gonna be one of our regular meeting, but face to face.
Okay, I see
And-
no Zoom and no, because I think you told me before COVID or that y'all used to have the meetings anyway,
Correct.
Mhm.
face
And
to face.
yes, and also this is where we will help people, sometimes people want to do stuff on their phone, or on the website or so. This is where we would help people to get to use the system, so much better.
Okay.
So things like that we would do.
Okay. That's good.
Anybody interested in a face-to-face meeting without jerk chicken?
Yeah, I can do it face to face.
Nobody interested? Okay, so we won't pursue on that further. Okay. So guys, we are, Tamara mentioned earlier that we are halfway through the year. And it's a time of year when we look into how we are doing so far. Some of us have targets that we want to meet. Avon, when you go under your dashboard, Avon tells you where you are so far and where you need to, how much money you need to be selling each campaign to get to your target. And so I would encourage you to check into that. And if you're interested in going to Mexico, for example, it breaks down and tell you how much you will need to be doing per campaign to get to Mexico. If you're interested in getting to, which you should be, to the next level in sales, it breaks it down and tells you as well. So that we have something that we're working towards.
Yep.
Judy said she had to leave us.
Oh,
Any
Okay.
questions or comments, guys?
You said go on your dash, excuse me. You said go on the dashboard?
yes, go on your dashboard to see what your numbers are, and how far you are from your goal. And
Very
then
low.
when we meet, then we kind of, break it down a little bit. It also
Okay, I wait for the meeting. Oh Lord,
it
here she goes
also
with these
tells
pictures.
you, how much you need. I don't remember if it's a dashboard that tells you that, or
Yeah,
probably
I was just,
that tells you,
Estimate
like
earnings.
how much it is you need in each campaign to get to, where the next level. I don't know if that's a dashboard or that's Avon Vibe. That might be Avon Vibe. That breaks
Avon
that.
what?
Avon Vibe. That's what they call it, where the leaders go to see the.
Right, but then I don't know if everybody has Vibe.
No,
Does
that's what I'm
everybody
saying.
have Vibe?
I don't
No,
know.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's where I see what I'm talking about. But in the dashboard, it gives you the figure as well, I think, per campaign. I don't think so.
No,
No, you'd
I
have
don't
to
think
do that.
so.
Yeah,
Let me
you have to
see.
do that. You probably have to do that, pen and paper to see how much you need per order to get to the next level. But that's something that we could do together.
All
Right.
right.
But nobody wants to meet together. So
Brown, Miss
we're
Brown
not
wants
gonna.
to meet.
Excuse me. I
It's not
do.
that we don't want to. I live out of town.
We'll still
But
have
I
it on.
just
Yeah, Miss Brown did say that. Caritha doesn't want to meet with us.
Miss Brown said what?
Caritha don't want to meet with us. She
Oh,
yes.
I'm just following y'all because it depends on what time. Because my daughter, she's an after school program.
No,
Uh,
we'll try to make it at a time when everyone is available.
okay.
we have to start
We have to know who would like to be there before we can plan.
with who is there and the time and the date and all of that. But if we're not getting the feedback, then we understand, Miss Pinkney, and one of these days we're all gonna come to New York and have a meeting have a party over
Mhm.
there. So, but
Mhm.
yeah,
You talking this month? This month in June, or you talking about July? You talking about this month, right?
Yeah.
You trying to do
it
this?
would be good if we could have one in this month.
Okay.
Because the month just start, and so in the next 3 weeks, because in the
Okay.
summertime we don't have the meeting every other week the way we have it now. We have it every 3 weeks. So
Oh, okay.
that's just
Okay.
for the summer months.
Oh,
So the next one we will have it towards the end of the month.
okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's where we are with that, guys.
Well, my
I
daughter,
don't
she
mind
get out of
it
school June 22nd. That's on a Wednesday. And then I'm trying to put her in summer camp. I think they start around the first week in July, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after the 22nd, before summer camp would be good for me.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I'll
and
be working this
I'll be
summer
on
too.
break as well too from school. So
Mhm.
and Tamara, you're still off on a Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we can work it around all of that. The meeting will be here at my house because I have a little more space.
You
So
have the backyard.
Mhm.
the backyard for that. So
Mhm.
that's it. Um
Mhm.
Guys, I just want to urge you. I'm really happy with the way some of us are managing our business. We continue to push, we continue to do what we have to do, and that's the best that anybody can ask of you. I see some of you are getting your online orders. I see Miss Pinky gets her online orders. I see those of you who put in your regular orders, Miss Brown, consistently.
Mhm.
I don't know if Miss Brown have missed 2 campaigns. I don't even think so. And so that is just commendable, guys.
Yeah.
It's commendable. It doesn't make you better than anybody else. It doesn't mean that you don't have challenges too. We're not trying to say that nobody else is working your business. You are working your business. It is just that sometimes we have to give the it's been challenging, but still she continues to push and to do the best that she can.
Mhm.
She has a market there for a lot of our church people orders from her. So, but we are all still in the business.
It's
Okay.
Rich's Pawn Shop now.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So, but we are still in the business, and so
Mhm.
good. You know, Caritha with her orders online. Cheryl hardly, she only in her first year, she hardly ever miss a campaign as well too. And as much as, you know, these meetings, you know, we have these meetings help to keep us together and to keep us engaged and to keep us active in our business. And so guys, it definitely makes a difference. So I just want to commend you all. And you know, if you don't catch a lot of the information live, then watch the replay again, because it really is good value that we are sharing each time. Everybody ready for your photograph? Smile. You are on candid camera. Smile.
Smile, Miss Brown.
Keep smiling. I'm taking a number. Ah, yeah. Come on, Miss Barbara. Okay, I think we got it. Thank you, guys. And hold on.